laptop is still being childish, but that's which one is the game? If it dies while I'm streaming, then it dies. I get a new charger in the morning though, so I'm gonna stream tomorrow, and we'll be fine. Anyways, I'm just ready to get this started because I've been trying to stream this for a minute. Um, we're in week 9, and Jamie and Jamie and Nathan just beat Cole Turner. Cole, for some reason, is supposed to be a QB, but dude is playing as a punter, and I have no idea why. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, Alabama's 7-0, and then Tennessee's 3-4, and then you got, let me see, on the, I'm pretty sure Nathan is on the Heisman watch. Nathan's one of my friends who's also in this. He's the QB. He's a freshman QB, and he's a 99 overall. He's in the Heisman race, actually. He's doing pretty good for himself. And then we can go check on everybody else right quick because let me see. I really don't think anybody else is doing that well. Um, Let me check right quick. I really don't think because I know Georgia's still not doing that well, and they have 5 custom people on one team, which is insane. Um, who else? Oh well, Georgia's see they're 5-2. They're better than what they were doing last year. Um, See, look, Hayden and Jacob are both injured. Hayden's out for it said 2 weeks at first, but I guess he must have rehurt himself because now it says 7 weeks. Um, Jacob should be back next week. Um, and Owen and Memphis are still is still ranked. Owen's on Memphis. They lost their last 5. They started off 5-0, and then they've lost their last 2 back to back. So Florida State. I wish I was streaming because y'all should have watched that game. It was they got tore up at the end, but it was a good game at first. Clemson is not doing well, and they have Seth and Hunter. They have Seth and Hunter. Georgia has Hayden, Jacob, Harrison, my friend Jake, and my friend AJ. Clemson has Hunter and Seth. Florida State has Matthew. Alabama has Jamie and Nathan. Tennessee has Cole. Ohio State has P. Moore, and then Memphis has Owen. And then we'll check on the recruits for the people from that's coming in this next season when we're done with this. Let me check the schedule so we can see who else is playing each other. Because if somebody's playing somebody, then we'll watch it together. See, Florida State play in NC State. They barely beat them. They're 4-3. I'm pretty sure Hunter, for some reason, he's not doing that good in these games. He's like, I don't know if he's getting any playtime or what. Seth's a wide receiver, so he gets plenty of playtime, but I guess he didn't get any in that game, which has to be like the first. Oh, wait, this is Florida State. This isn't Clemson. I'm just talking. Matthew, see, he got 4 tackles and 2 solos in this game. He usually leads his team. And then we got the ACC. We got Clemson. Yeah, see, this was Clemson and Memphis. It was a really good game. Owen leads his team, I'm pretty sure. Like, he does well. Like I said, receiving, Seth got 33 yards that game. He didn't do that good. Which I don't know how they beat them. And then you got Hunter, who didn't even touch the field. But if we look at Memphis, you'll see I'm pretty sure Owen is leading his team. He got, 8 tackles, and they were all solo. And then he had 2 tackle for losses, so he does pretty well for himself. Let me go to the Big Ten and look at Ohio State. Ohio State's 7-0. They're the number 2 team in the country. Peyton does really well. on Ohio State. I think he leads his team too. He's a DB too. Well, he got 4 tackles and 3 of them are solo, so, which isn't bad. And then we go back and look at the Georgia. Oh, Georgia was on a bye week this week, so there's nothing from them. And I think that's everybody. We can look at the Alabama and Tennessee stats though, because like I said, Cole's supposed to be a quarterback, but they got dude as a punter. Look, 185 punting yards. I don't know why they got him like that when he's supposed to be a QB, but he hasn't been playing his position all, literally all season. And he got Nathan pass for 314 yards, 5 passing TDs, 46 rushing yards, and then you got Jamie, 156 passing yards and 3 touchdowns. They both had a game. They tore up Tennessee. Tennessee usually doesn't do well on the dynasties anyways, which is it's really funny. If they keep at it, they'll make the national championship. And then we're gonna look at the recruits. There's like 10 people coming in next season, which I'm really excited to look at because we have so many now. We're going to be at 23. I think it's 23, 23, 25, one of those. We're going to be at one of those next season where I have to keep up with that many people's like stats. So we got Jordan. He's going to Georgia. Jordan's going to Georgia unless I can steal him for Alabama, which I might do because he don't like Alabama. So I might do that to spite him. But yeah, he's probably gonna go to Georgia. He's the number one tight end. Baker is it's a toss up between Ohio State and Tennessee. I know he loves Tennessee in real life, so I know he probably wants to go to Tennessee. And you got Jordan's brother. He's a toss up between Memphis, MTSU, Alabama, and Vanderbilt. I don't know why. And he's a number one QB. I don't know why his choices are so whack. Memphis, I moved their conference to the ACC, so they're probably a better choice now. But MTSU, and Vanderbilt sucks. I don't even think they might have won like 1 or 2 games. I don't know what MTSU is doing because I don't even look at it. Michael is going to Michigan. He's the number 2 tight end behind Jordan. He's gonna go to Michigan. Peyton, it's either between Georgia, Michigan, or Tennessee. No, he doesn't like. He likes LSU, and they're not even on his board. So Georgia is really trying to take these custom recruits, which gets on my nerves. Let's go. What team am I on? You're on Georgia. If that's Harrison, I think it says HB. You're on Georgia. Jeremy he's either us or Florida. He's already at his top 2. It's either us or Florida. He's a QB. I really don't need him, so I kind of might just let him go to Florida anyways because I don't need him. And then we got Jordan Kirk, who's another. He's coming to us, and he's a QB, and he's a better QB than Jeremy. So I think I'm gonna take all of his points away and just let him go to Florida because I don't need him and Jordan. And then I got Nathan. That's 3 custom QBs, and I'm fine. Nathan's a freshman, so none of them will get any PT if they came. So I'm not gonna take Jeremy. And then we got West. It's either Arkansas or Tennessee. So 2 SEC teams. I love it when they go to SEC teams because it's my favorite conference anyway. So I love it when they go to big schools like that. Let me just throw these random points on anybody. I'm just gonna give them to him. And then we'll simulate to next week and see who's playing who. And then we'll hop in a game or watch a game and see if it's a good game or if it's a good like mashup. So Alabama plays Notre Dame next week, and they're ranked. So it's always a toss up on if I want to play the game or if I want to coach mode it and choose the plays and then just let the computer do whatever they want to do. I'm not sure. I have no idea. But we shall see. I don't know. I hate that Georgia and Alabama are the only two SEC teams that they keep going to. They keep going to. Like I wish. Like that's why I'm gonna let Jeremy go to Florida, just because that's another SEC team that we get to watch, and then they play. I mean, they all play each other. Like I want them to go to schools where they're gonna play each other. Owen went to Memphis last offseason. So that's why I moved Memphis from the WAC American Conference and I put them in the ACC because he wasn't going to play nobody. So I moved him to the ACC on purpose. And they started off 5-0, like beating everybody. And then they played uh, Clemson and lost. And then they played Florida State and lost. So he lost. So Owen himself lost to Matthew. And then he lost to Seth and Hunter, which is crazy because Florida State or Clemson, neither one of those are doing well. So, what did it say about Jeremy? See, it says we're in a recruiting battle. I don't really care because I don't want him. I'm just gonna let him go to Florida. See, Notre Dame is they're in the top. It's a top 10 matchup, and they're 7-1. Let's check the recruits though and see where everybody's looking towards this week. I need to take pictures and write this stuff down because I'm trying to keep this up in like a note thing so we can look back at it and be like, you know, just pointing everything out. Jeremy Jordan, Jeremy Jordan, Peyton, Jeremy Jordan, Peyton, West, Baker, Michael, and Bryant. Kyle, I left my camera in Tennessee, so don't get over here and hate. I'm not in Tennessee. I'm in. How did we jump up by so many points on Jeremy? I just took away points, and now we're up by 1,100 points. I don't want him. I do not want him. I don't know why. Bruh, he's probably gonna come to us, and we're already gonna get Jordan. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Kyle, either get in here and watch, or shut up. Don't make fun of my camera. And I was gonna hit you up when I got back in Tennessee, and I was gonna ask you if you wanted to hang out, but now I don't want to see you. If you just gonna sit here and make fun of my camera, I don't even want to see you. I see West is on the stream. Let me show you where you looking at. You see, you're either going to Arkansas or Tennessee. You got your top two. You said forget us. I don't know what we did, but you said forget us, and you're going to either Tennessee or Arkansas. I hope you go to Tennessee so you can play with Cole. But if you go to Arkansas, that's also good because that means that's a whole nother team we get to watch play against everybody else. So it'd be kind of cool if you went to Arkansas. Arkansas, Tennessee. I'm trying to keep this all written down so I can type it out. And we got Jordan. He's gonna come to us. So he's coming to us. I kind of wish he would have went to North Carolina or Penn State, to be honest. Even though that's a different conference, but they're UNC. I'm pretty sure they won the national championship last year on the Dynasty. So he said, Do I need to call?" Yeah, go go ahead and do that. Cause I don't know what we did to you. We was in the lead for the longest, and then you said bye. I think you visited us. I think I scheduled a visit. Yeah, everybody else got more of a visit. Got a higher visit score for you than we did. How? I don't know. Cause Tennessee. Oh wait, you ain't even went and visited them yet. So how are they getting a higher score than we are? That doesn't even make sense. He said, "Where me at?" You didn't even send me your stuff. Otherwise, I will add you. I can add you to the next. recruiting season. He said, "Send me on another one." I'm so mad because I think we need a running back. That's the thing. I think we need one because ours isn't even. He ain't even all that. Which is why our QB is on the Heisman race and not a running back. Usually we have a running back on it. But and what's funny is that Nathan is a freshman QB and he's number 4 in the country right now and he's a starter for us. Jalen Milrow is still on our roster, but he got benched for Nathan, which is crazy because he Milrow led us to a good season last year and the season before that. I think we lost like 2 or 3 games, but it's funny because Nathan is a freshman and came in and took that spot. I was like, you can go ahead and hand it here. And then he's number 4 in the country right now. So yes, Kyle, text me your name. Send me your name, your position you want to play. It's your name, your position you want to play, your height and your weight, which is important. Um, and I think that's it. I don't think I need to do anything else. I don't think I need anything else but that. Um, I'm trying to hurry up so we can get into a game and watch a game before my laptop decides to die. Even though I'm getting a new charger in the morning. I paid $4 for extra shipping so that junk can come between 7 a.m. and 11 a.m. tomorrow morning. So y'all better be thankful that I'm really trying to start this back up because I spent $18 on that junk and I don't even need a new cord. I just need the block. But I bought a whole new cord. Okay, 2 more people were Michigan, UNC, Ohio State. He's going to Michigan, which I'm kind of happy for because Michigan was in the lead for like he's Michigan was on so many people's boards and they didn't even get nobody. Uber went up to number 2 on his and he's a what? He's a QB. I don't want him. Let me take my points away. I don't want him. I don't want him. Okay, that's all it is. We're finna go look at the schedules now, and we're finna go see who play who. We play Notre Dame, and I'm probably gonna simulate that game. We shouldn't lose, but knowing the CPU, they like to cheat. But let's see who's playing who. Let's go to the SEC. Georgia got Florida. Oklahoma has Tennessee. I put Oklahoma and Texas in the SEC. He said send. I'm gonna look at it and then when I'm gonna add you to my notes on my phone and then when the next recruiting season comes, I'm gonna add them. I'm gonna add your dude in because I already got like 3 or 4 people lined up for the next recruiting season, anyways. And then the ACC, we got Memphis and Syracuse, Miami and Florida State, Clemson and Wake Forest. Clemson is probably gonna lose this game. What I could do is to get us some gameplay is I can just hop in, simulate all the way to the end, and watch like some final plays and see what's going on. If y'all are still in the chat, who do y'all want to watch? Miami, Florida State, Syracuse, Memphis, Clemson, Wake Forest, Georgia, Florida, or Alabama and Notre Dame, or Ohio State, Penn State. I think that's all. Does Tennessee even play this week? They're on a bye week. No, they got Oklahoma. I said that. I don't know why Oklahoma doing so bad. But yeah, if y'all had to choose what game to watch, dang, they all played on Halloween. Oklahoma, Tennessee, Oklahoma, Tennessee, Georgia, Florida, Bama, Notre Dame, Syracuse, Memphis, Miami, Florida State, or Clemson and Wake Forest. Miami, Florida State's probably going to be good because Miami's 5-2, Florida State's 4-3. Same thing for Clemson and Wake Forest. But Clemson has been doing so bad that I doubt they're going to pull it off. This is going to be good because that's a top 10 matchup. Um, yeah, and then we got Florida, Georgia, which Georgia is not doing bad. We can see who they lost to. Y'all, let's look at their schedule. Why am I looking at Florida's schedule? I want to look at Georgia's. See, look, they lost to Ole Miss. When was the last time Georgia lost to Ole Miss in real life? That's how you know this is crazy. And Ole Miss is 3-4, and they lost to Tennessee. When was the last time Georgia lost to Tennessee? Like that's how you know this game is just fake. And then but the rest of their schedule is terrible. Like BYU, Florida is this next game is their only hard game. Auburn ain't doing bad, but they should beat Auburn. This schedule looks like their schedule in real life. Cupcake. This is a terrible schedule. We can honestly just hop in all these games. I don't know why I'm asking. Georgia tore up Oklahoma. Oklahoma lost 3 in a row. Why am I even looking at Oklahoma's schedule? I'm supposed to be looking at Tennessee. And see Tennessee lost. Oh, see, they lost to Auburn too. Well, and of course they lost to us. We just finna hop in these joints. We gonna hop in. We gonna see what Nathan and uh, we're gonna see what Nathan and Jamie can do. I like changing the uniforms. Alabama's so boring. We don't have no uniforms. We got a home and away and playoff. We got playoff home and away and regular home and away. That's it. Everybody else get these. Like, look at all this. Like, they ain't even got. They don't got as many as I thought they would. We're gonna put them in that. But we're gonna do this, and then we can do coach mode where I can call the plays, and then let them just play. What's going on, Ganny? Is Hayden. Hayden, I was just talking about you and your team. You're injured for 7 more weeks. It said 2 weeks at first, but you're out for 7 weeks. I don't know what happened. Jacob's out for another week too. But y'all are doing so much better this season than y'all were last season. Y'all are 5-2 right now. Last year, y'all what y'all go 9-3 last year? I don't know. But yeah, you're out for 7 weeks, which messes up your Heisman play because you were doing amazing. And now the only one on the Heisman board is Nathan. He said, "Ooh, I'd be sick if I was out for 7 weeks." No, that's what I'm saying. And what's funny is that it's the same injury. I'm pretty sure it's the same injury that had you out last year, but you were only out for like 2 weeks last year. So I'm like, dang, it just must have carried over and you heard it again. But then like when I checked it the first time, it said same injury, but you was out for 2 weeks. And then I simulated a week, went back, and then it said 7 weeks. And I was like, what did he do? It's like, y'all must have had a practice and you went out. He said, they ain't let me heal long enough the first time. No, that has to be it or something. They must have put you in like the next game and you just re-hurt yourself. I don't know. I don't know. But the only ones who have been injured this entire like first season and second season have been you and Jacob. And y'all are on the same team and y'all play the same position. So I don't know. I don't know what Georgia's doing with that. Y'all like my new scoreboard? I had to mod it in myself. The CBS, it wasn't looking like that at first. It was like the base game. But yeah, so coach mode, I don't get to play. So I'm not controlling anything but calling the plays. So I get to choose like what play we're gonna run. Or I can just simulate it and let it just choose a play by itself. But this is a big game, so I'm gonna choose a play. But so all I get to do is choose a play. I can't control the players after that. Like I'm gonna choose this halfback draw, and you see the camera. Like I can't play, So I have to put like my trust in how good I can in how good my recruiting was with my players. So and see, look, like he oh my god. So either he is good, even though I was just talking stuff about him, or Notre Dame's defense is garbage. That's so unlucky. Georgia ain't got no RBs. Y'all have the only RBs y'all have is you and Jacob. So yeah, and both of y'all are out. So that's why I'm like, and who did I say y'all play? Y'all play. We're gonna hop in y'all game too, so you'll get to see how y'all play because you got Harrison on your team too, and you got AJ, but they're like on the line. I'm trying to. I forgot who do y'all play. I just said who y'all. Florida. Y'all got a big game this week, and y'all's record. No, Florida's record is better than y'all's, and so I'm like, what's Georgia gonna do? What's Georgia gonna do without you and Jacob this week? He said, yeah, he getting drafted. Who you talking about? My RB or what you talking about? I bought Madden 25. So since Madden 25 came out in 2013, like this game did, when it's time for y'all's dudes to get drafted to the NFL, an interception? Come on now. When it's time for y'all's dudes to get drafted to the NFL, I get to export y'all as a draft class from this game, and I get to go play y'all same character on Madden 25. Tell me that's not cool. Like, tell me that is not cool. I literally get to play y'all entire college career, and then y'all entire NFL career. Like, I just think that's so cool. You know me, I'm a lot down. We should. I'm pretty sure you do well for Georgia. Let me see, cause yeah, you're a linebacker, and I'm like, let me look at your. Yeah, like, see, you lead Georgia in tackles. You lead with you have 8 tackles and three. You get like the first game you had 8 tackles, 3 solos. Like you usually do good for Georgia on the defense. I don't think I think Notre Dame might be overrated to be honest. Not in real life, but on the game because I mean we're holding them 3rd and 2. Nathan and threw an interception. He I don't even think he's thrown an interception the entire season. And of course he do it when I'm not even. And they pick it up. That's so whack. Is it kind of like? Is it laggy a little bit? I think it is. It's my capture card. It's a little bit behind. You got to give it time to get juiced up. I got 6 people watching. Wow. I'm trying to learn from my mistakes the first time I was streaming because when I used to stream the first time, I didn't talk. I used to just sit here and play. Like I used to sit with my friends in my headset. You couldn't even hear what they were saying. You just hear what I was saying. I didn't know what I was doing the first time around. But now I kind of get it. Um, I'm probably finna simulate to the end of the fourth quarter just to see what's going on. Nobody scored in the first quarter, so we got a field goal. They got a touchdown. Oh, we scored back. Okay. We'll jump to like the last like minute. Bro, my laptop just went down so much. Tomorrow morning need to come. Let's see. We're gonna simulate like the last like stop. Oh wait, we're up. Oh, and we scored. All they need is a field goal to tie it up and send it to overtime, where they, knowing this game, they're going to give them a touchdown. It likes to cheat so much. Like, it cheats insanely so much. Bruh, if we lose this game, I'm going to know something. 421 total yards. So that means Nathan has at least thrown for 300. Like, I'm kind of tempted to go look at the stats right now. 33 passing plays, yeah. Yeah. So he's at least thrown for 300. I'm going to be surprised if it's not. They didn't go nowhere. If we can hold them on this, game is over. Oh, and they're in hurry up mode, too. Go Irish. Hayden, stop being a hater. He ain't going nowhere. And he got sacked. Yeah, this jump over with. If they somehow convert this, they're for the pass. If they somehow convert this, then the game's cheating. Simple as that. But we about to see. Yeah, they're not going nowhere. They're gonna go for it on on 4th and 11 though. Okay. They only got a minute left. If they don't get this, game is over. Get him, get him. Oh, interception, game over. And he taking it back for a pick six. That's it. That's it. That's game over right there. That's funny. Who was that? Yeah, that's it. That was wild. Not Ole Miss beat A&M 35-31. We're going to do this kickoff. Let's see if they try to go for it. They're down by 10. If they can somehow... It's over. They can't do anything. 3 turnovers. That's exactly what would have happened in real life. Can't. That's why I think it's wild. Right when they had a chance to come back, they they get a pick. That's funny. I thought he had it. I thought it was another one. I was gonna say, what is bro doing? He's thrown for 245 yards. It's not bad. Sacked. Yeah, that's game. I'm just gonna simulate. That's it. They can't do nothing. End the game. Game over with. Now we're finna go jump in the Georgia Florida game and see how Georgia looking with Harrison and AJ. I can go check on. Hey, now I'm finna show you what I'm talking about. Like, I'm finna show you what it says.